and Stephen Curry set the Warriors.
Ali, appreciate it. Good stuff. And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. And it's Brooks in at the 3. And for the Warriors, the core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Kevon Looney. Tonight, two teams that love to run. Smitty, the NBA keeps getting faster and faster.
You know, we all love scoring, and we love when teams play fast. But on the defensive end, you have to get stops. Usually the teams that can do both, run fast and score and play defense, they win.
Here's Jackson. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
The 3 from Curry. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Now here's Thompson. Tight defense on him. 5 to shoot. Here's Curry. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
We see this night in and night out. Steph Curry gets the space he needs from the mid-range. Talk to anyone who has guarded Curry. They all talk about his movement. He never stops moving on offense. Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Now Curry to the middle. And it's hammered home by Green.
That's how you run the pick and roll, especially with Draymond Green, such a good decision maker in those situations.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. With Curry and his movement, he has to do it in order to get open.
The movement, BA, makes him easy to play with. Says a lot about his incredible condition, an underrated part of his greatness.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
I just love his approach coming into tonight. Focused and aggressive.
Pass to Bane. Down low. Here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You just can't let Adams get this deep in the paint, because when he does, he's focused on slamming it down.
The 3 from Thompson. Brooks with the rebound. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. Lots of room. That's good on the jumper. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Here's Curry. Pass to Wiggins. Thompson outside. Kuminga, he's checked in for the Warriors. Poole comes in for Curry. And Memphis also making a switch. Anderson's checked in for Adams. And the Warriors miss again for Memphis. They've gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Now Morant. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Bane. And here's Jackson. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Wiggins. No good. A bit long that time. Here's Thompson. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The first thing that comes to mind when you're talking about Klay Thompson is shooting, but his post play is fantastic. A great way for him to take advantage of mismatches.
Bielitsa has checked in for the Warriors. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Clark is checked in for Jackson. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Melton, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Morant.
Defenders try to stay connected to Klay. That actually helps open up driving lanes.
And the post play, something Klay has worked on.
Makes sense with his height and size. Working inside out, also a benefit for Klay. He is much more than just a shooter.
4-3. Anderson pulls it down.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
That's his first
Payton's
personal
checked in
foul.
for the Warriors.
First team foul. Coming onto the floor for your Warriors.
Memphis trailing here.
Payton, the second.
Throws it up high. Oh, Clark with the slam.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Poole against Clark. Poole, the pass to Payton. And here's Porter outside. The Grizzlies pull it in. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Melton. Porter pulls it in. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. Here's Kuminga. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Memphis shooting 45% from the field in this first. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Melton with the ball. Now guarded by Bjelica. On the wing, Conchar. With a step back. No good on the shot. And here's Bjelica over Clark. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Warriors on top, leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, they're having a lot of success from mid-range in the first half. Always nice to have that jumper to fall back on.
Something else I like out of them so far. They're throwing their bodies around in the paint and scoring inside.
On the court for the Grizzlies, Kyle Anderson is out there with John Conchar. Then there's Tyus Jones. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Melton in at the 2-guard spot. Outside Jones. The shot, no good. Good D by Payton. Here's Kuminga. Clark covers. It's Poole on the wing. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's Conchar. He's guarded by Porter. Conchar drives in. And the layup is good off the glass. Conchar's got his first bucket in this one. Now a timeout called by Golden State. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
So Memphis ends up going with a new group on target from range. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
And they've really been more consistent from the field this quarter.
Here's Morant. Curry with some nice D. The Warriors leading. Into the lane. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. The Grizzlies have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And that one's good for Brooks.
Great vision by John Morant. Has the passing talent to average double-digit assists.
Here's Curry. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter.
You know, one of the things that makes John Morant so special is his ability to drive and finish with either hand. A natural righty, but he actually prefers going left.
Wiggins against Brooks. Now here's Wiggins. Fires the 3. And there's Curry on the assist by Wiggins. And now an 11-point Warrior lead. And Smitty, you look at Ja Morant's numbers. He's even better finishing with his left hand.
It's special because around the rim, you don't know whether he's going to finish with his right or left. He makes it look so easy. Also passing, he can throw lobs and make hook passes with either hand. As a floor general, that's a tremendous asset.
And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his first personal foul.
Shrewd decision on the shot by Morant. Goes into the defender to make sure he gets fouled.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
You know, well, growing up in a basketball family, Ja Morant's father and mother both hooped. His dad even played some pro ball. And when Ja was old enough, he trained him to follow in his footsteps.
And I respect the strategy. Despite the sizable lead, you got to stay in attack mode.
You want to stay aggressive, right at the rim, driving another nail into the coffin.
Here's Thompson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
That's his second.
And the training sessions with Ja and his father T became the stuff of legends. Smitty, out on that concrete court they built in the backyard.
Ooh, I can imagine that hot South Carolina sun beating down on you, jumping on big tires to get his bounce. His dad never took it easy on him. He wanted to prepare him for the fire of competition.
Brooks, the pass to Jackson. Curry with the block.
Great anticipation from Steph Curry and beautiful timing on that play.
Good work there as it goes. Green's gotten his second bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Morant. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And a deep 3 from Curry. Williams grabs the board. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Looney. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Brooks against Green. It's deflected.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
An aggressive move to a strong finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Morant with it, and Looney picks him up defensively. He got a piece of it, and he's able to get it back. Here's Bane, and a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
To the paint. Wiggins passes to Thompson. And here's Curry for 3. Offensive rebound. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Golden State Warriors. He gave his all to help his team in that quarter. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. The first half was all about Stephen Curry. He had 12 points, 3 assists, and that's a...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Yeah, in the first half, he took on the role of playmaker. I think it surprised the defense a little bit. Gave this offense a different dimension.
The core of the dynasty all out there. Splash Brothers in the backcourt with Draymond at 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. So that's the group out there for Golden State. To the inside, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And a terrific sequence by Green, constantly looking to dunk the ball.
And the Grizzlies shooting around 44%. Not bad. Here's Morant. He has 7 from 11 feet away. Rebounded by Green.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Oh, Adams with the block.
You see the effort defensively. Adams doing a great job of closing the space.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Curry, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Morant with it. Now Thompson defending. And another miss by Memphis.
Still trying to shoot his way out of this funk. But if it doesn't come within the flow of the offense, the whole team suffers.
Curry against Morant. From deep three-point range. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 15 points.
What can you say? If he starts hitting it from that range, there's nothing you can do. When you talk about beyond the box score, Draymond is the prime example. So much of his contributions don't show up in his numbers.
And the Grizzlies call time here. The leadership, the communication. Draymond does so much, Smitty.
You know, B.A., he's a unique player in that regard. Lifts the level of everyone on his team. A true coach on the floor.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Kuminga, he's checked in for Looney. Porter Jr. comes in for Wiggins. And it's Poole in for Stephen Curry. So Memphis going with an almost entire new group here. Anderson's checked in for Jackson. Conchar comes in for Brooks. Melton, he's checked in for Bane. And it's Jones in for Morant.
Shaky start to the half. Going 1 for 4. Still trying to find that groove.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, the players on two-way contracts getting expanded opportunities last season after the league eliminated the 50-game cap and permitted them to take part in the playoffs. The pandemic played a role, but, guys, teams are continuing to find contributors among these scrappy young players.
Well, it's all about opportunity, Allie. Thanks. Golden State has gone 1 for 2 from outside the arc in this third quarter. Thompson's shot is off. The Grizzlies have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Here's Conchar. Melton outside. Oh, they need this. No luck on that one. And Golden State will come the other way. Porter the pass to Green. Here's Thompson. Melton covers. Thompson goes in. And it's hammered home by Green.
And if you're the defense, you have to play up on Thompson's shot, which is why he's able to zip the pass to his teammates off the pick and roll.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
One sign of a great playmaker, hitting his man in stride.
Pass to Kuminga. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Here's Adams. Here's Melton. No good from 11 feet. Now here's Porter. Here's Kuminga. That one's good for 2. Kuminga's got his second basket of the game.
They're really working the paint now.
Pass to Conchar. Melton outside. Anderson with it. Back to Melton. Clock at 6. Up and over Porter. Melton misses.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
Pass to Conchar. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Green. And some changes here for the Warriors. Bielitsa comes in for Green, and Payton is subbed in for Klay Thompson. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Conchar.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Kuminga. The Grizzlies pull it in. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Here's Jones. He drops it from range.
Opportunistic basketball. Gets a great look at the 3 in transition.
Who poked away. Stolen by Melton. And so it's the Golden State Warriors They have a confident 20-point lead right now. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. We've got Jackson. Ja Morant is out there with Desmond Bane. Then it's Dillon Brooks. And it's Williams in at the 4. Bjelica lays it up and banks it in.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Memphis shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Morant. Out left to the wing. Lets the 3 fly. Sends it home from 3-point land.
Nice stroke by Morant. You love to see him drain the 3 a little bit more.
Curry against Morant. Now here's Curry. The D's right on him. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Williams' shot is good.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Williams against Curry. Count it.
What a shot by Steph Curry. It's the confidence and the soft touch that makes it look easy.
Morant against Curry. Now here's Morant. Defense is right there. And he gets that one. Morant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kevon Looney picks one up.
And for the teams that were looking to draft Jaren Jackson Jr., what they saw was a true modern-day center who could defend 1 through 5.
Green's checked in for the Warriors. Thompson comes in for Payton. Adams checked in for Memphis. Curry passes to Wiggins.
Hey, yo, right here.
Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. Over Morant. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
Anytime you get as many points from the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going.
Another thing that jumps out to me is the big number of assists that they made over the course of this game.
And that one's good. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Curry against Morant. Now here's Curry. He's closely guarded. Wiggins outside. 4 on the clock. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Oh, stolen by Morant. Brooks against Wiggins. Jackson. The rebound by Wiggins. The Warriors have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Tried by Curry. And it's good for 2. Curry's got 7 points for the quarter.
We've come to expect this from Curry, just lighting it up right now.
Here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity at a 3-point play. It's on Stephen Curry.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Ja Morant.
The upside Ja Morant has is exciting. An explosive young talent with an outstanding work ethic.
Morant against Curry. There's 1:40 left to play in the fourth quarter. That 3's off the mark. For Memphis, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Back to Bane. Thompson against Morant. Pass to Adams. Here's Bane. Uncovered. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
And this one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Warriors.
Loved how much they moved the ball out there tonight.
Yeah, no one got left out. This was a real team effort.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Stephen Curry.
He really played at his preferred pace, never let adjustments by the defense speed him up or slow him down.
Thompson, no good. Memphis has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Bane. He's covered by Curry.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
And the Warriors with possession. Left side Curry. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Stephen Curry. That's his second personal foul, third team foul.
Then he drops the first.
At the line for the Grizzlies, DeAnthony Melton. Taking
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Lee. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
And that'll wrap